Good morning, welcome back. Today we're on a mission to get rid of this clicking noise that's going on in here, for one thing. I think we've found it. Last thing you want to be doing is listen to that all the way through the video. So today we're in near Theddlethorpe, near the nature reserve. This is Theddlethorpe Dunes. I'm going to walk down this path. Got something special to show you. See the boats out there. I don't know if you can, but I can. You never know what this camera can see till I get home and edit it. Back in 4K 60 frames per second. So Monday the 14th of March. Woke up this morning like a bear with a sore head. I don't know what's going on there. So I thought I'd go and walk it off. I didn't make it out last week, so we're a bit behind with stuff. Put a couple of videos up, enjoyed that. Obviously it's the Easter holidays and the kids are off, so I'm not going to go anywhere where there's loads of people about. Bit of a breeze, it says 14 degrees, but obviously we're right on the North Sea, so it's probably a little bit less. So if you want to come to see this, I'll show you what it is in a minute, but if you want to come to see this, you go to Mablethorpe. Just as you go into Mablethorpe, you turn left, just keep riding down. I'll put the postcode for it in the description, or a link to it in the description. You can come out and look at it yourself if you're out this way. It's something a bit different. Not be flying any drones around here because this is right near the signs up saying don't dig on the beach and stuff like that. This is where the military practice their flying skills. So I think there's times when you can't come on here and it's just at the entrance or just at the side of a red zone. So no drone flying really. Well, I suppose you could, but who wants to wind people up? There's something clicking. It's driving me mad. I've left the drone in the car today because I thought, well, I'm not going to tempt fate. Found it. I found the thing. I've got the home gimbal in my bag. I thought I'd bring that with me as well because I've never used it. And it's the mount clicking together. That's exactly what it is. It's the bottom end of that. I don't think it did that when it was new. It used to click together. Some people walking up here, so we'll have a break in a minute. I've got a bit out of practice with this filming job. There's a big sign in the car park saying do not dig on the beach. Don't take anything home that you find on the beach because there might be live rounds. So obviously they've got to practice somewhere, haven't they? Quick family and 3 kids. Daughter looks a teenager trailing on behind with a face like thunder. I remember them days. We're going to go out somewhere special. A bit like me this morning when I got up. It's a gorgeous day. Obviously, if you're in the UK, you'll know this. We've had some beautiful weather over the weekend, especially for April. And the other day was about 22. I should imagine the local resorts will be pretty busy this week because obviously we've got the Easter weekend coming up. The kids are off. I think people try and time their holidays now, don't they? So I bet there's a lot of people in caravans. One thing about if you want a bit of tranquility, if you come this way, if you go down towards Skegness is busy all the time now, I think. But if you want a bit of tranquility, you want to be going Mablethorpe and then left. It's just beautiful. Obviously the sea comes in as far as there, we can see it's all wet. But I say if you're looking for a bit of tranquility, you need to be this way. You're not going to get a beach to yourself. Not down near Skegness anyway. I feel better already for getting out of the house. There we go. I don't know if you can see me. The sun's behind me. Put it that way, see if you can see me there. Got the sunglasses out. So I just put my light jacket on. I don't have many light jackets. In fact, I'm about 2, I think. As we get to the end of March, I tend not to wear one till October. Sat in the cab and that. I've got my big green coat that my wife bought me for walking in the winter. But I certainly won't want that on today. And apparently when we go back, I'll just turn it around again. If I walk round to the right, that takes me back to the place where I parked my car. If you ever see a dog walker, you know the local, or more often than not the local. And I just asked him where this place was, and it gave me full information. Something I love about being around here, they're so friendly. My Apple Watch is really pleased with me today, because I said I didn't go anywhere last week. Monday was busy. Wednesday was freezing and busy. What them leaves are. What would they be then? Unless it's just dried out seaweed, is it? We're finding some stuff out today. Just in the distance, I don't know if you can see it with the camera, but I can see it. It's actually a World War II tank, or what's left of it. I think there's a few about the UK from what I've been looking. I couldn't find a reason why it was here, but I'm presuming this is obviously a training area for the RAF, so I'm presuming it might be here because of that reason. Nobody seemed to be able to explain why it was here. But apparently there's a few around the UK. There's one down, is it Devon? There's about 3, I think. I don't know when you actually find out when it's training day. I would presume there'll be somebody here to let you know and not fire bombs at you. So just up there, I don't know if anybody watched my other video, one of the first ones I actually put on here. Just up there, don't know how many miles, probably a couple of miles, 3 or 4 miles. That's where the seals come in about October time and give birth on the beach. There she is. There's just the bottom end of it left. Obviously the turret's gone, the top of it's gone. As you can see, it's a well-worn track. A lot of people come out. I didn't even know it was here. Otherwise I'd have been before on one of my other... When I started, I could have done this on the way down from Saltfleet. When I was looking at the seals, it just came up. I don't know how it came up on Google. I suppose they know where you are. Obviously the tide washes over it, because this is pretty wet just here. So here we are. Tank on the beach. This area feels a bit muddy, like this is more soil than sand, or a mixture of soil and sand. Wow. The photographs I saw of it, it still had the chair in it. It has that. Imagine how many people used to get in one of them, 3 or 4? There's the, that's the pistons, isn't it? You were sat there, engine there, diff's still there anyway. That's got ropes and it's there, pulleys. That looks like it's had some sort of damage. Obviously it's just here, returning itself back to the earth. Cool. I keep thinking I can hear voices behind me. Am I going mad? I think it's some kids playing. I don't think we get around the other side, can we? That's what's left of there. Obviously the sea's taking it back, isn't it, really? I'll put a picture up of what it really is, and you can see one of these in all its glory. I think there's still some left. Just as a footnote, it was a Comet tank and it was used between 1944 and 1958. That welding's still up, isn't it? Can you see that welding up? If that's been made all them years, the guy that made that will be no longer with us. It's amazing how you see things like that, isn't it? The world's standing up better than what the rest of it is. And that, obviously that's where the turret used to spin on, wasn't it? Those cog gears. I don't know what that is. Well, not pick it up anyway, but yeah, it must have been one of them. Look, there's you see them bars down there. Let me see if I can get it in. I notice sometimes with this, I think I'm filming stuff and I'm filming something completely different. There we go, let's try again. So there's that there, and there's one of them over there, and I'm presuming it used to be over there. Yeah, I forget about this, it's like it keeps itself level all the time, so sometimes I'm saying, oh look at this here, and then when I get home and I'm editing, you never saw any of that, but I did, it was in front of it. But when you put the thing down, it just stays in the same position. Brilliant camera. But so the only problem is when you get your sunglasses on, you can't see the viewfinder. And it's very difficult anyway. So there you go, 1944 to 1958, the Comet tank. Now in its watery grave at Theddlethorpe on the beach. First time we've had a tank on the channel, hey? Really? So 205, we lost a couple yesterday. Thank you very much for subscribing and watching. We've had nearly 40,000, I think 49,000 views now, which isn't bad for an old duffer wandering around the east coast of England on his day off, is it really? I don't think we've got much else. I don't feel really happy wandering about round here. I'm not really sure where you're supposed to be and where you're not. They haven't shot me yet anyway, so we're not doing so bad. Clicking again, clicking. The only problem you've got here is the other people that want to come and look at it. I don't know. So if we'd have come in February or November or December or whenever it was, we'd have been here on our own. It's been about -400 just here, wasn't it, really? Found out where the noise was coming from. His name's Rory. Mum, I want to walk across the muddy bit. They're just real smart and all with these expensive trainers on and that. So the trouble is just here, it seems to be like a mixture of soil and sand, so it's sludge. That's all you need, isn't it, really? Apple's really pleased with me for actually getting out of the house. I am annoyed, to be honest. Obligatory East Coast sinus wash. I might have a ride down to see where the seals were. They're not be there anymore. Let's have a look round while it's quiet. Bit of a different video. Just going to walk back through these soft sand dunes and get back to my car. Oh look, there's a path. So that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. Come back soon for another one.